channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and J family. Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's your boy Half, and we're back with another reaction video. Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. How everybody doing out there today, man? It's a beautiful, I think today is Wednesday. Let me see. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody out there. It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? It's a hump day. Y'all know what that means, right? Yes, sir. But anyway, man, look. We'll get into some more reactions. This one will be by Tom Macdonald. The song is called Charlie. I believe this is kind of like a tribute to Charlie. You know what I mean? A letter, so to speak, maybe. Something like that. So I'm definitely can't wait to hear what this one's going to be about. I'm pretty sure it's going to be really deep. Pretty deep song for sure. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's jump right into it, man. But before we do, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Turn your phone notifications on. Like and share this video. And then comment down below, baby. Come and join the squad, man. Half and J. You know what I mean? Plus, we are kicking off. What? Good vibes, baby. Good vibes. Boom. All right, y'all. Here we go. Tom Macdonald, Charlie. Let's see what he's talking about, man.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we go scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents...
He said you can't kill freedom, so this one's for Charlie. And you know, a lot of people are saying that this was a political assassination. My personal opinion, I think it's good versus evil. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion on that. You know, anytime you got somebody who's basically speaking the truth, you know what I mean, and have a lot of people behind them with that truth, people look at that as a threat, you know. And Charlie was one of those guys, man, who's out there speaking the truth. Now, I know a lot of people have different opinions about Charlie. You know what I mean? I hear some people say, oh, he was a racist, da-da-da. I hear some people saying that he was a great guy. You know, either way, the man did not deserve to get killed in front of thousands of people, yet alone his family and his kids, regardless. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's not like he was out here murdering people or, you know, causing people any harm or anything like that. So, you know, people will have their opinion though, and that's fine. But, you know, before you start drawing an opinion on somebody, make sure you do your background check and you take a look at what's going on. Therefore, you can make a, you know, a valid point. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go.
Can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us, but good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day. Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries, Charlie.
Now, I know he's saying liberal, but I seen in the news that this guy was actually a Republican. And again, I'm not for sure. You know, maybe he was portraying to be one. I don't know. But clearly he had an issue with Charlie. Bottom line, whether he was liberal, whether he was conservative, or whatever, he had an issue with Charlie. A personal issue, that is, with Charlie. I'm sorry about pausing it, but I just had to throw that out there, though.
The left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us, when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
You know, Charlie's assassination, man, touched a lot of people's lives. You know, touched a lot of people. You know, and it's crazy because, again, we live in America, right? And we're supposed to have freedom of speech, you know what I mean, et cetera, et cetera. But it seems like every time there's, you know, a person who's pushing that line, you know, as far as the truth, awareness, you know, things like that, it's always somebody in the background that's hating. You know what I'm saying? That's not liking what you're saying because your truth is different from theirs. You know, I seen this one little thing. This one guy was at some rally, I think it was, or something like that. I think it was like an LGBTQ rally, and he was out there preaching the word of God. I might be getting a little off subject here, but I think it still has something to do with, again, speaking the truth, right? So he's out there preaching the word of God, you know what I mean, to a lot of these, you know, LGBTQ people out there. And this one lady came up to him and was, you know, arguing back and forth with him or whatnot. And she just said, you know what, I'll kill you. Flat out. She said, I will shoot you dead. You know what I mean? If you don't get up out of here, type of thing. You know, and again, it's just crazy, man, how, you know, your life can be in danger just by you having a different belief than somebody else. You know, it's like, what happened to respecting my opinion? You know what I'm saying? What happened to wrong is wrong and right is right? You know, I mean, and again, people may have differences on different subjects or whatever the case may be, but that's where it should stay at, though. It shouldn't have to lead to no violence. It shouldn't have to lead to people losing their lives. It shouldn't have to lead to, you know, cities and communities getting burnt down or destroyed or, you know, whatever the case may be, to try to voice your opinion. It shouldn't have to get to that. You know what I'm saying? But we all have seen with our own eyes that some of them situations has resulted to that. You know, and it's just a shame, man. It really is. And again, this man has lost his life. His children will grow up without a dad now. You know, because a cowardly person felt different than Charlie at the end of the day. Because Charlie didn't do nothing to this man. He didn't do nothing to his family. I don't know if the dude had kids or whatever, but he didn't do nothing to his kids. You know, he didn't do nothing to nobody. So why you take another man's life just because he thinks different from you? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's just, you know, this world is wicked. You know, you gotta stay prayed up, man. You know what I mean? Every time you leave the house, your kids leave the house, you know, you gotta stay prayed up, man. And you know, it's a sad situation, man. Sad situation. But once again, Tom Macdonald delivered on that. Great song. Again, tribute to Charlie. You know, but his kids gonna be able to grow up to know that their father, you know, was a voice for a lot of people who may not known how to express themselves that in that kind of way, you know. So yeah, shout out to Tom, man, for that song, Charlie. Definitely appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to the whole family members out there, Half J family members. We definitely love you guys. And yeah, make sure you guys always keep God first. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Peace.